Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth.
Oh my god.
Oh, bro. It wasn't just his teeth, bro. Look at this. This is his eyebrows, bro. Oh my god. I was chased out of my house, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? What? What's up, y'all? Today, I'm gonna be playing. No, I'm not a human. First things first, though. If you do enjoy my videos, please do like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. This is gonna be another long game, so I don't know if I'm gonna do this in one part or two parts. I think this game's going for like a doppelganger, uncanny valley, skinwalker type vibe here, where you gotta really thin out the herd of people and see who's actually human. This game actually came out, what, like a week ago? That's kind of crazy. The description of the game. Warning, stay inside, lock all your doors, close the blinds, only let humans in, eliminate all visitors, an anxiety horror about paranoia in the end of times. Another thing about this game, it's got like a really rundown, like just before even playing it, it's got like a really like graphic look. I don't know if that's the best word to describe it, but I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's got like a, even just looking at the teeth, like it makes things look really realistic in the worst type of way. But yeah, I don't got much else to say. Let's get into it. Let's see this. Let's see this. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, like look at what they're doing. It's like, yeah, I remember. Yeah, this is what I mean, like a fever dream. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Got it. You see what I mean? Like this photorealistic, fever dream like type of. Alright, I'll drop her by later tonight. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I don't know what that conversation was about, but some are talking. Oh, wow. Wow, this is worse than I thought. This is way worse than I thought. What is... Dog, this is gonna give me a headache. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I want to ask both these questions, but I think this is more important probably. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Oh. So you know you're not doing yourself a favor then. By going around looking the way you look and knocking at people's doors. But he called me neighbor, so I guess we know him. But you can never be too careful. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. How? So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen. Alright. This is our house. Well, this is gonna give me a fucking headache, bro. Check out the window. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Dog, they're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Dog, where the f does this live, bro? My goodness. No wonder he's so nonchalant about the world ending, bro. It's probably wasn't much better before this. Better not go there right now. I'll check. What? Why is everything so ominous? What do you mean better not go there right now? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath. That's a skinwalker, man. That's not a dog, bruh. Does it have horns? What is that? It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Better not go in there. I'll check during the day. So I might just go to bed. Dog, I don't know like, if it's because of the language he's using. Better not go in there right now. That makes it seem like there's something in there he should not bother right now. I don't know, bro. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the window. Looks like his family's asleep. Can we turn on the TV? Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? Just that's it. He's not gonna elaborate. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay, there is a story here that we're gonna have to uncover because they're just drip feeding us information already. Guess we're going to sleep, y'all. This is Ao Oni. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. Looking out right now. What? I'm afraid looking out will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. The sun's that bad, huh? What the f? Yeah, I don't know why I tried looking outside. It's hurting my eyes through a screen. Man, get me out of this fake ass house, bro. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Oof, man. What are those two icons at the top left right there? This game's already scaring me, man. Yeah, f this pause menu too. Hello? What's wrong with my controller? Well, my controller just bugged out, so I guess we're playing this on mouse and keyboard now. Damn. Look how... Why they got that posing like this, bro? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. What? What the hell is he talking about? That's the opposite of what you told me. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house. Oh, they probably go after people that are alone. Man, they gotta have something in here we can protect ourselves with, bro. Gotta have a gun or something. Why do I need to have other people with me? I want to hear him say it out loud. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Oh, he's letting us know the game mechanics right now. So talking to people is not gonna cost us. Oh, this is our energy right here. So I guess going to sleep without catching like a visitor or whatever or whoever is dangerous. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And I hope this nightmare ends soon. You spitting, bro. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I feel like I should really write this down though, because the way this game is moving, bro, like, you're not paying attention to all these details. They're gonna get you with something. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh man, that's all we got, huh? Oh, that was disgusting. That animation they just did, that beer sure made me sleepy. Yeah, so remind me never to drink beer. Someone's already at the door, man. I hate this house when it's at night, bro. It's about to be some goofy looking at the door, bro. Oh my god. This nigga want to say hi with the exclamation mark. Is my... It's a girl? I thought this was a with long hair. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're not just testing me to see if I'm a visitor. Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Oh, what the f? You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the night. People stay at home. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice. And then you stop smiling at me, bro. Close your mouth. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. I don't know if I just hold that. If I just... Oh, what the f... Man. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but this nigga is unusually tall. Just off of this already, I don't want to let him in. Just off his height. Hey, you were taking shelter, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? And is that a smile I see? That doesn't look normal. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. I just... Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Honestly, yeah, you do. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer anyway, asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand out and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. I know nothing about him. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. F you. I'm not letting you in my house. What the f? What is he talking about? Get your lanky ass on, ass. Sleep well, my man. Why? Oh, they're not gonna make this easy for me, man. They're not. Oh, bro. Why does everybody in this place look stupid and crazy? They're not making it easy for me to want to let y'all in. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. Where do you live? I would be asking you, like, why are you coming to me? Like, don't y'all have a house? Did your house just disappear now? I guess it's homeless people, I guess. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's just homeless people. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? What's a better question? Yeah, how'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come out here, The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house. Huh, can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I'm gonna let this nigga in, bro. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Alright, let me get out of here before another nigga come on to me. What the? Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. What? You mean the heat doesn't bother you? May I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? What just happened there? Did I double click by accident? I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Why are you talking like that? The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. And if hold on, man. Hold on. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I should have told her to take off some layers, bro. I don't know. Maybe she's got some visitor skin under there, man. I don't know what's going on. Just come on in though. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. All right, let me get out of here, Port. All right. I need to test y'all though. Where y'all staying at, bro? No. What are you talking about? No. Where y'all? I might have hold myself. I might be dead, yo. They might have got me. Or no? Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Oh my gosh. Oh, bro. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. It wasn't just his teeth, bro. Look at this nigga. Way too much space between his mouth and his chin. His eyebrow. This nigga's eyebrows, bro. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. What's the sponsors? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forest, is that Forest? You can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 89. Writing that down. We're writing that down. And your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. All right, time to test these. All right. Oh, what the f is that? I'm gonna go talk to the other person first. What the f man? Get your weird ass out of my sh. I hope this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed while suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down to the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. I need to test you though. What do you want to check? Teeth? Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. You trying to come up with an excuse before you show me? Cause you know, though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at a dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. That was horrifying the way they did that, but these are perfect teeth, bro. Like perfectly white. So, do I fit the description? Whoa. Wait, what? Pull out the gun? What the fuck? Bro, those are some perfect teeth, though. We are really about to kill them because they've had good oral hygiene their entire life. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna make me feel bad. What the f? Why is this music playing? Oh my god. Bro, that oh my god. I was chased out of my house, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? What? Let me hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Are you not doing yourself any favors? Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh, let me save. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Yeah. I'm scared of dying. Wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh, it was a visitor. Okay. Okay, it was a visitor. So I wasted my stamina for no reason. I wasted my energy for no reason. I should have shot her the first time. Okay. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? You don't. So you don't shower? Let me ask that. I'm not gonna answer that question. So sorry. Oh, yo, even if she's not a visitor, we might have to shoot her ass, bro. We cannot have no stank ass. Bro, you've never showered in your life? We're going to bed though. Yeah, we can't test her. We might be hold, y'all. We might, if we let, yo, hold on, yo, because we already got. Well, we already let one visitor into the house, and we had to take care of that. I don't know how this works, but like, if we let a visitor into the house and we sleep, like we let a visitor into the house, we don't test them, and we sleep. Do they kill us in our sleep? Because if we get killed right here with one person in the house after killing a visitor, bro, we let 2 visitors into the house, and that might be this. Don't let it be, man. Let me live. Okay, it's nighttime. Oh, let's see what couple crazy dudes at the door now. Might not let him in just because of his fit. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Okay. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? Ooh, that's kind of... Why are you so cheerful? That's enough anger out here. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. I think he's just kind of weird. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? Oh. Stepping I don't want to upset. I don't know, man. When you upset who are like this, who are off-putting, bro, you never know what they're gonna do. Up here smiling, saying hey hey in the middle of apocalypse. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Come on in. I think we need a little bit of positivity in here, man. You know, you might need to change the fit, because this is horrendous, but come on in. Brother's looking like Hisoka right now. Oh, what is that on her? Yeah, you're not coming in. I'll hear you out though, but you're not coming in. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Yeah, I'm just saying, huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? The f is it? I don't know what she's talking about. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. She's not getting in this house. Yo, her face kind of looks like what's his name? What's that one character from Bleach? That one Espada? Noitora? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. I guess she's trying to say we got the mannerisms of a prison guard. Okay. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of an endless cycle. Do you understand? You know, I think she's kind of crazy, but I don't think she's a visitor. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your... You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. Did this bitch lie to me? Didn't she just say that there was negative energy? And now because I let you in, now you're talking about... You know what? Okay, I think she's just crazy. I'm not gonna hold that too much against her. Alright. I just... Hello there, human. You're... Yeah. Yeah, this got caught trying to get too much sage energy, bro. Too much frog sage energy got to him, bro. This is what happened. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth's being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? Everything. This nigga crazy, man. You're not coming in. We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Get the f*** out of here. Are you a complete imbecile? You look like one. You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, kombucha. Oh, he's gonna give me a save. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Damn! Bribing me. You still gotta beat it though. Beat it! Beat it! No one wants to be defeated. Get the fuck out of here. Well then, f you. I'll go. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There's the real you. Anyone else coming before I decide to step back? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Doesn't that shit already exist? Okay. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay, alright. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. I'm not gonna see these ads. I need to go check on this girl right here. What's up with you, man?
Leave me alone!
Okay, first, before I do anything, I want to identify who I want to, I'm gonna talk to all of them, and then I'm gonna talk to all of them, and then I'm gonna see who I want to test, because we only have 2 tries. If only there was a little warmth. Any ideas what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only but burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know? I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society needs me. Yeah, man. I think I think she just got a condition and she just messed up. Alright, man. Oh, this bro. What's up, bro? Yo, did you change the fit like I told you to? He didn't. I might have to beat your ass. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Alright. Noitora! What's going on, bro? Noitora, you're not gonna find Kenpachi here. I know he whooped your ass, but you need to go to Soul Society. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Huh. What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th... They don't say this. Whatever the she's about to say, right? They don't say this. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Who am I going to test? Okay, I think I want to test her. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I want to test her because I want to be sure that she's not a visitor, and then I can leave her alone. Teeth. Teeth? Sure. Take a look. She's got inflamed gums. I don't know about... I bite my lips until they bleed, but bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. I'm gonna leave her alone, man. I'm gonna test her. Noitora, I know it's you, bro. Nope, I need to test you. Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Let me see them teeth. Your teeth don't really look like they like that, but you know. Yeah, okay, you're good. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? I'm gonna leave you alone. Gotta go to bed for now. I feel like I might be letting too many people into my house. Oh, here we go. Back to nighttime. Alright, let's see who's here now. Oh, no. I'm not letting you in. Bro. I will not let this nigga in either, bro. Look at this. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, so every couple days, these freaky ass come and check on us. And I guess if we're alone, so, I see what they're doing here. We gotta contain a crisis inside while also trying to keep people with us. If we don't have people, then this nigga's gonna come and take our shit, bro. I see how they're doing this. Ooh. Got 2 people? I don't know if I can take 2 people, bro. Hello? Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Yeah, y'all both look sick, bro. We all suffer from depression to some degree. That's not what I asked you. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? You tired of carrying her around? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. I think I have too many people already. I feel like I want to get rid of at least one person before I let 2 people in. So yeah, I'm not trying to let 2 people in, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to let 2 people in, bro. That's too many people to handle. I'm gonna have 5 people? I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time. But what was it called? Cigarettes. Here, take it. It might come in handy. What do cigarettes do? I don't take bribes. Hold on, what do cigarettes do in them? Okay, so cigarettes replenish energy. So I can use that to interrogate 4 people, or to check 4 people. But taking on 2 more people is a lot, man. I don't know. Whatever, we'll take them. So we meet again. I was already planning on not letting anybody in unless they seem very unless they had some to help me. If you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna deny everybody else, but if they got kombucha, I'm gonna let them in. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the... Do it at the beginning, honestly. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. That's ominous. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. What? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alright, so let's go to bed and then we'll check on people. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report from FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. I'm actually gonna see that that report from FEMA. I think that'll be important. Oh yeah, also I need to check if my I mean, I'm an hour into this video already, but I need to check if my webcam's blocking anything, to be honest, because in my last video, it blocked a good portion of the text, and I did not realize it until I was editing. Alright, let's go check on people. Let's go see. Alright, so I'm like pretty sure she's not a visitor, this girl. I think she's just kind of crazed. Alright, I want to test him again. Or I didn't test him already, so I want to test him. Let me ask him some questions first. Have you always been like this? You know, no. Not always. I used to be pretty angry. At people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. Or low-key, let me just drag it down here. That's probably better. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. The moment that moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. This guy's dropping dimes, bro. I really hope you're not a visitor, so I won't have to kill you, because you low-key a real ass. But alright, let me test you though. Still gotta test you though. Go on if it helps you. Alright, teeth I feel like have been pretty, like, I don't know. You know? Let me test your hands. Okay. This ain't got no dirt. My own 2 hands. Still got them even after everything else I've lost. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna go check on the twins. They should be, what, probably in here? No. Okay. That's where I killed that one visitor. In the bathroom? I need to check myself. Oh. Check myself? Nah, what the hell? I need to check on them first. Bro, where are they? What the f? Am I crazy? Did I not let them in? Oh, I didn't even have to write these down. Yeah, they're not in my room. Okay. Let me just check you one more time. Oh, hold on. What's this? You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure I want to talk about it right now. Something has been on my mind for a long time. It might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. But I need to test you. What do you want to check? Show me your eyes. Her eyes are normal. Narrow pupils? Probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun will still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. I'm gonna leave her alone. But last person I'm gonna check on. But where are those twins? Yeah, watch them be in the fridge or some shit. I guess they're not in. Alright, cool. Then I'll just check them and I'll go to bed. I'm gonna check you one more time. What happened to that man? What man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You can do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dream have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering from the purest form of joy? So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here at... Damn, okay. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. But I need to check you, though. Oh, darling, no, okay. Eyes. Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course. Okay, eyes are normal. I wonder what that dude said about the cat needs to go in. Or needs to enter, or whatever he said. Oh, shit. It's FEMA. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up in few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? Or how are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. Oh, we'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? They're not taking me. What does this mean though? Should I just wait here for something to happen? What is this? What kind of response is that to the... Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. What the... Where did he come from? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was rock, but no. A hand reached up out the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Story checks out. I'm just telling him to come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Alright. Next person, though, I'm not letting them in. Oh! It's the little girl! She lost her dad now. Oh, am I letting her in? Let me in. What happened? They took your dad, huh? Oh man, they're gonna make me feel bad. They killed what? Why did they do that? Oh, I can't turn her away. Oh, it's dark in here. I need to turn on the light. Why does this have to happen now? I gotta kill somebody before I let her in, bro. I'm gonna let her in. Come in. Of course I help you. This next nigga's not coming in though. Oh, bro, these. Oh, these niggas are bullshit, bro. They're actually bullshit. He said the cat has to come in, so can I'm telling her, yo. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. This is not a this is... Look at her neck, bro. Like, her proportions just don't make sense. She's got a V-taper that bodybuilders dream of. Is complete skin and bone. Like, her arms... She has thicker... Like, her bones are thicker on her wrist to her elbow than they are to her... From her elbow to her shoulder. In itself is not crazy, but look at the rest of her. Look at her neck. Look at the unnaturally gummy smile that she's got. She's got no eyebrows. I can only assume those are eye bags under her eyes, but they look like something else. Under normal circumstances, I would, and don't even get me started about the fit, bro. She's got the crackhead fit, but Under normal circumstances, I would never allow her in, but she's got the cat, and that one bald clairvoyant dude or whatever he was said that the cat has to come into the house. Did I pass the test? You open or no? I'm a shooter though. I'm a shooter. You're getting shot. That's what this looks like? He did not look like that outside. Yeah, we gotta kill both of them, maybe. Okay, we got too many people in the house, bro. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. What if someone clean shaved their before they... I don't know. I guess in these times, you know, you can't really expect someone to have just completely hairless armpits, I guess. But what if they naturally don't have any hair there? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I'm gonna kill this girl. But first, I need to go check in. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. But poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Yeah, first things first, I gotta kill her, bro. Like, Kitty is here, what more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for, it's all the same to me, place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty, the rest who cares. Okay, I need to check you then. Armpits? Let me see that. Haha, stare, sniff, what else? Well, I gotta check up on the other people. Oh my god! What did you do? What the f? Nah, tell me what happened. What happened here? Dog, okay, well, okay, I might as well check him then. I need to test you then. I feel like he's a gravedigger, so if there's dirt between his fingernails, then that's gonna be obvious. Like, I feel like that's not gonna be a good sign of whether or not he's a... I'm gonna check his teeth. Okay, yeah, you're definitely not. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we will need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we will allow them time to rest. Oh, they took him now. I swear they're only taking the people that are not... Alright. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. This nigga came here smiling, bro. He probably thinks that we don't have anybody in here. Oh, ass nigga. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. Us? You are not one of us, nigga. Is he sagging his pants? A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. I'm not gonna give this nigga anything, bro. I'm gonna speak to him as monotonously as possible. Let him know that we got people in here so he cannot enter the home, and that's it. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Well, I'm a dog. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. This guy feels like that one place in Slay the Princess. You gotta meet this guy a certain amount of times, and after a certain amount of time, something happens. Alright, who else is gonna be here today, though? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? What did you ask Lemmings? Yeah, why did you? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that? You know what, that's a stupid question to ask. I'm gonna ask him what's gonna happen. I can't say more. I've already said too much. Of course you had. Of course this nigga said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Yo, those knocks sounded different. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair. I don't think we have anyone. She's my daughter. A girl. I haven't been able to find her since all this started. We're supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. This is the most normal looking that we've seen. So I'm kind of inclined to believe him. I can't lie. Everybody looks crazy, and this is the only dude that's like looks kind of normal. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you. Ooh! I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in. The thing is, though. Nah, not even the thing is, man. If he's flying, I'll shoot him. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal.
What do you mean by that?
You keep saying shit like that, bro, you're gonna get shot. Alright, just be normal. Learn the secrets of immortality. What the f? Get him the f out of here. This. Oh, I see. You're a f moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell. Oh, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Am I actually this bad at rooting these out? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid. Yo, is FEMA even... Can we even trust what they're saying? I swear they're just making this shit. Okay, what's the new thing? Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. This is probably the most, like... Okay, you know what? This is probably the most reasonable thing, because if you take a picture of somebody and the picture starts up, bro, like right, so that's probably the most. But bro, I got what someone else got hold while I was sleeping. There's a visitor in here and I don't even know. Yo, hold on. I feel like Even though I don't want to admit it, she might be the visitor. Like, I tested her and she seemed cool, but I don't know. Maybe I need to check her out more. So what are you hiding? Yes, I wanted to share a secret. I think I'm ready. If she tells me she's a visitor, and the reason why I really did not want her to be a visitor is because she's just funny. The way she speaks, I was doing it for the laughs. But if she actually tells me she's a... oh man, it usually ends but badly, but maybe... Oh, she gonna tell me she's a visitor, bro. Under my clothes is, I believe, the reason for my cold and loneliness both. Look. No, she about to... Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you say when... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. At this point, man, I don't give a f about nothing. This shit pissing me off. I don't give a f, bro. I'm checking everything. If something is suspect, I'm shooting this. I'm shooting these, bro. I don't give a... Yeah, what did you mean when you said you were immortal, bro? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. What are you, a Buddhist? I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn again. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. No, we're checking you though. Take this photo. God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. I don't think that's... I'm gonna come back to him. I'm gonna check something else of his. Oh, she's gone. He's the only in the house. And I can't even afford to kill him, but I'm gonna test you more. Let me see your eyes. I haven't slept in days. It's good though. I'm gonna test you one more time though. Let me see those teeth, bruh. I think he's good. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 jar of kombucha, please. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery by tomorrow. Can you just do that infinitely? Oh, so you can only do it once per day. Okay. So I'm gonna just order kombucha then. Another day, another visitor. Alright, let's check this. Let's check this. Yes, sir. Thank you. Nobody else coming? Really? Oh, we might be hoed. Oh, we might be hoed. If that nigga dies, bro, it might be up for us. We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolving circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. We gotta watch that. See the ads? What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of it. So this is a virus? If you believe, bro, can we even trust these, bro, with their information? If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. We can't trust them. I think they don't know what they're doing. The FEMA, they don't know what the f they're doing. They're coming up with all these vague criteria to spot a visitor. Some of those I used and I killed some random ass. And now they're saying, oh, it's a virus, by the way. You can catch I need to check myself then. I gotta check myself. Ooh. Eyes? Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. There. Oh, we got 2 people now. Low-key, I'm open to taking people in, so this might be our lucky day. This might be a good day for y'all, man. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? These are both very hostile questions. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay just for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we meet again. Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Okay, we still got 1 dude in here, so... Ooh, let's take him in, bro. Come in. Who else do we got tonight? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what, exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secret, all of which I plan to make public. Where'd you get all this? Oh, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I mean, just off that right there, I think this is either just crazy or he's lying. I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Come on in. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Oh, This game has got to be a lesson on pretty privilege, man, because I shot 2 niggas just because they looked off. And I'm about to shoot this nigga too. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? That is a great question. Explain to me. I got caught in the midday sun. Oh. While putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. You're gonna die in here, bro. I'm not letting you in. I'm sorry. But I just, like, can I let him die out here, though? I'm sorry, you're not coming in, bro. Like, you're about to die. I already let in too many people. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. It's enough to sell me. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Nah, what the f? Silence. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But did this just get hoed? Did they just kill him? What happened? Did she just come and kill this and then take his spot? Like, we what? I don't know what's going on in this game. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Oh, so that nigga that we let in was telling the truth. I think that's what they're telling us here. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with an endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans, cerumen. Yeah, man, f this. I'm not saying that 3 times. Do they want? For all I know, that this nigga's just back. Are his eyes bigger than usual? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna end this one here, and then I'm probably just gonna continue playing after I end this video, and just finish this whole game in one go. This is probably just gonna be 2 parts, honestly. That was part 1 of No, I Am Not a Human. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. But yeah, I'm literally just gonna end this video, click stop recording, and I'm gonna start recording the next part.